at you.
So me and Jeff got together. I met Dave prior to that, and I knew Tom from another band. So we just put it together, and it stuck.
We had no money. We all popped into the Camaro. We managed to get a U-Haul. We got in our shit, and we left with nothing. We slept in basements and storage rooms. You never sleep, and that's how that was.
Sing about something different than, you know, I love this girl, but she don't love me. My car goes really fast. Yeah, it's aggressive. If you're like living a nice lifestyle and you have no problems, you put on a record, you know, our record, you won't get it. You gotta have some problems.
Bands like Slayer, yeah, they just play fast. They just play fast. They don't have any skill.
I'd like to see them do what we do.
We got 10 gold records. I mean, really, the most successful thrash metal band of all time. Do we have a behind the music? Do we have anything? Is there anything? No.
They can write fast songs, thoughtful lyrics, disturbing lyrics. They still scare the hell out of people. They are still a threat. Their name alone, no matter what kind of music you listen to, people know the name Slayer, one way or another.
When we make up stuff, I think we just try to make it up from perspectives nobody would think of, or just come from directions of, you know, the bad guys, so to speak.
We have a common theme that runs through all our records, and that theme is death. Everybody's like, dude, it's fucking thumbs up because we're fucking with blood and gore.
You've got your violence, you've got your bloodshed, you've got your court cases, your murder. That's on public television now, and it never was when I was growing up. So obviously, society is escalating in a violent manner. And I think Tom takes that aspect in his writing, and I just go on to the horror fantasy stuff because that's what I've always been into.
At that time, that's when I started writing. I figured, well, shit, I'm gonna try it, you know. So I just started like jotting little notes and stuff, and then started writing things of my own. Even though I say things in a very ugly, negative way, I'm hoping to reverse it and to bring up, to like try to like show that there's a little flickering candle way at the end of the tunnel, you know. And the idea is to get to that fucking light, get to the candle.
I think the Bay Area was great for thrash because we were really like kind of ground zero for like all this European metal making its way over stateside. You know, we had it on the radio, we had Rampage Radio, KUSF in San Francisco.
You're listening to KUSF.
It's between a Metallica fan and a Slayer fan. The Slayer fan is a bit more extreme, a bit more loud, a bit more drunk, and also Slayer.
When I was in like high school, I used to fucking get in fights all the time and like replay the lyrics, like mostly the sex murder art, usually like, "You're nothing, an object of animation," shit like that.
Slayer takes so much ass, they could kick my ass.
Before you see the light, you must die!
What would your life be like if it wasn't for Slayer?
I would be a worm!
They can't say Slayer. They have to scream it.
This, we're drinking the Jeff Hanneman, dude. And when we grow up, dude, we want to be Jeff. Good.
Fuck.
Chaos.
you're looking at me now, you know, and I'm talking. But when you see me or you see us on stage, it's a different, just a different situation.
I think the secret of success for Slayer is no compromise. We don't compromise to the record company. We don't compromise to our merchandising company. We don't compromise to anything.
Compromise. Yeah, we sort of, you know, with like 10 years of running into fucking brick walls, and we just sort of kept bulldozing our way through, not giving a fuck about anything. And, you know, just doing it and not really listening to anybody but ourselves.
That quest to stand apart as a band from the other guys created different sounds within the genre and pushed it.
It was immediate that Paul was a guy. It was not even a question.
Paul came in and he knew his shit, which was like it's one of those where you just start jamming and you're like, you don't even, why? It's like, we don't even need to see the next guy, you know, and scratch all the other guys for next week because this is the guy right here.
With a terrifying performance making their network television debut, their latest CD right here is called Christ Illusion.
Get ready for Slayer.
Give it up for Slayer!
We're doing what we've always been doing. Having fun with this. Exactly. Well, let's play a video from Slayer. Here is Raining Blood.
If you don't like Slayer, I don't trust you.
Expression of hatred in a very fucking aggressive form.
Slayer is a religion. It's not sex, it's a religion.
Straight out heavy metal. No fucking bullshit gimmicks. You know, just straight out fucking satanic heavy metal, dude.
Fucking the music, it's fucking rad, it's intense, it's about life, death, it's fucking about being yourself.
Slayer is upsetting people, and they're still upsetting people.
I have to say that Slayer Live is just an unstoppable force. It's pure energy. They're on stage and they're playing those songs, and it's coming at you that loud through the PA system. And the intensity of those guys as people, you just can't deny it.
In an angry way with Slayer in America.
The Raining Blood, when we took out all the reverb and stopped trying to be like Venom and Merciful Fate, that's when Slayer became Slayer, and that's the sound you've known us for to this day.
Over the years, have figured out what Slayer can sound like. So when we're bouncing riffs back and forth with each other, it's, you know, very few times that, like, I'll say, oh, that riff sucks. It's more like a composer, you know, he'll sit the parts out and feel them out and see how they go.
You know, we got this little genre we kind of created, and this is what we write about, and there it is.
And it was super cool, you know, just went in and everybody just let me do my own thing, and it's basically family. And that's the best way to put it.
Holt was my first choice.
I always thought this kind of music had an integrity to it. You can't BS your way through this.
It's the music. It's the music that makes you do that. And let the power of thrash compel you.
Slayer is a lifestyle. It's not just a band. It's not just the music. I mean, so these kids come to the show tonight, they're going to church. That's their church.
I think thrash is endured because the music's honest. It's real. It's from the heart. They see that.